So in the last couple of weeks, the topic's come up probably 2 or 3 times, which is quite a surprise. It's quite a pattern. And it's been around leaving a job earlier than expected and what the optics around that might look like. So if you've ever left a job earlier than expected and have thought, what's that going to look like on my CV, or what are the optics coming back out into a market? Then here's a little bit of advice, or a little bit of kind of my thoughts. We've all learned through our careers that there's kind of a 3-year rule where you take a new job, and in your first year you learn the ropes, you take the handover, you meet all the people that you're going to be interacting with, and you make some notes at the back of your head as to how you would improve or sharpen certain things. Year 2 is when you roll all of that out and you make the role your own. And then your 3rd year, whilst you're handing over your role to the next person and your successor, you're thinking about what your next move is going to be, and kind of on the kind of the wheels go. Sometimes life doesn't follow that nice, neat pattern. So maybe you're in a situation where your expectations weren't met, or you've been missold an opportunity. It might be that the culture isn't quite what it was during the interview process, and it's kind of different or difficult characters that you're working with, or maybe the stress and the hours that you're having to work are impacting your health, and they're more difficult than you expected them to be. Here's the truth: everyone is allowed to make a mistake. I don't think everybody gets every career move right, and actually being decisive and making a decision to walk away isn't and shouldn't be seen as a weakness. It's a sign of character. It shows self-awareness, it shows integrity, and the courage to back yourself, making good out of a bad situation, if you like. So if you're looking at your CV and thinking, are people going to judge me? Remember, behind every short stint is a human who made the right decision for their well-being. So when you're in that situation in the future reviewing a CV, I'd probably just bear that in mind. If you've ever made the bold move to leave a career role early, share it with us. If you can drop a note in the comments or maybe direct message me, it'd be great to hear from you.